how was that a mic?
So
Y'all just don't listen to shit I say about this bitch.
Oh, my KD is 1.0. That's booty. Wait, I think that's
nobody does, Key. Everybody think you joking until they play with them, bro.
Right, bro. I be dead ass serious, bro. Like that nigga not on my friends list no more. I don't know him. He's just a random nigga that's answered.
He said he's just a random nigga. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all boys after I get these games in. Alright. Shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Los Angeles Rams.
Yo, ho,
Stephen
I'm a flip-flop.
now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the... Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. The corner, Stephon Gilmore, on the stop. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. A very solid gain of 27. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Gurley, of course, was right in the mix for a rushing title, but missed the final couple weeks of the year and ended up finishing third with 1,251 yards, but did have a league-high 17 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, the first since Sean Alexander in 2003, 2004 to lead the NFL in total touchdowns 2 years running. How about 2 years in a row? He doesn't get a chance to win a rushing title. This year because of injury, the year before because they rested him in the last game. And the first year he said, it doesn't matter much. This year he admitted he really wants to win one of those rushing titles.
And you know what's surprising nugget is that he's the only guy to rush for 1,000 yards in each of the last 2 seasons. On second down, here's Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, but not be deterred by anything else.
he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him a gain of 4. Able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll run Anderson, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Gordon, of course, picked up in a trade from the Browns back on September 18th. And he really should help a Patriot offense that has some question marks at wide receiver.
Yeah, you're banking on a lot of potential here with Josh Gordon because if you get the total package, if you get the size, the speed, the catch radius, the ability to play the ball in the air, he has everything. Could be one of the top 3 or 4 receivers in the NFL when he's on top of his game. And they need him to be that. Remember, they traded Brandon Cooks to the Los Angeles Rams in the offseason.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Brady now on 1st down. And that's caught. It's Hogan. And juke this time. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And that is incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Buying time is, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. And no, it does doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Okay, partner, got to fit in some Super Bowl chatter here. We're going to have New England and the L.A. Rams. Two teams ahead. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Adrian Claymore. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Goff now looking to throw. Room to run past midfield. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left.
No.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. That thing lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Shoving his way inside the 35. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 40 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Zerline connects.
Y'all find that movie?
And that'll make
oh, yeah, about to play a game.
14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Bros, watch how you talk to people, too. Not nice.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
What's y'all playing now?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he powers his way up past the 30. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, it's White. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And Ndamukong Suh in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Here's Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Michael Brockers in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. This is taken at the 15. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's got his man on the crossing route. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Ah, he still caught that shit. Come on, y'all.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield and only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
To throw on second down is gone. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Now it's gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll make our score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Here's Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Samson Abukum coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still
Damn, come on. Throw the ball, Brady.
And he goes down once more. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up third and long. Shotgun now for Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to go up, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Allen has it left side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 8 yards on the pickup.
Bless you, bro.
Have some options on 2nd and short. Again they run with Gurley. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because because sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. There's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Adrian Claymore in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded just inside the 30. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Here's White. And an alley to run. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They stay on the ground with White. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. Brady now on 1st down. Goes underneath here to White. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On play action, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady.
Oh, that's that bullshit, bro.
Picked off by Dante Fowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. With that ball hitting the ground, let's take a spin around the league real quick. You know, last week we discussed the head coaching vacancies. There were 8 of them. Well, a lot of those places have already found new coaches, Charles. Some old faces in new places. Bruce Arians in Tampa Bay. Adam Gase staying in the AFC East, jumping from Miami to the Jets. And how about some of the new fellas?
Yeah, how about Cliff Kingsbury? He went to USC to be the offensive coordinator after losing his job at Texas Tech. Ends up being the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. Freddie Kitchens gets the job in Cleveland, gets the promotion. Vic Fangio finally getting his shot to be a head coach. He's going.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation
What happened?
mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Goskowski with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, look at the juke. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately.
Hey, did you do what I asked?
He's simply taken a knee.
Did you do what I asked?
25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
They had 2 tight ends in the formation on that one. It looked to me like he had his pick of receivers downfield.
I think he was just planning on going over the middle. That's what he did.
Picked up 1st down, too.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Wide open receiver, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And give him a gain of 37. Goff now looking to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods from 3 yards out. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So the Patriots coming out now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Edelman's first catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James White from a yard out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, here's Gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there and handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it up.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Brady now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Right back to him on 1st down. And some room to work. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now a carry for White. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the 4th quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The 4th quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Goff now looks to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Alert! 20! We need him! 36!
On second down, Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said Keith. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one. Now
a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. A shotgun snap for Goff. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll be 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. That'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. New England on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Brady to throw. They will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. They'll run with White. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that.
Hey, you need to call that nigga Chris. Put that nigga on the telephone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis,
7
and all
fucking
the
interceptions.
hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
checking to go. I'm gone. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the lights. We the ones don't like. Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you get off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Act like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts call? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Yo, ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get you fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zit the back that like a popo. No do these they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cake for 2 weeks and they one ride down to Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a pollo. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley.
You said what, buddy? Alright. Yeah. What'd he say? Hey man, look, I just played a good little game, bro. I'm just saying the defense came through for a nigga. Bro, that was all user picks, bro. User interceptions. Man, I don't try to hear nothing that nigga talking about. The nigga played a good game. He threw too many interceptions. That's what happened, bro. That's all that was. Bro, I'm just saying, bro, you just threw too many interceptions. That's all it is. And I ain't trying to hear how you didn't play this or how you didn't play that. When I'm playing this game, it say Mr. Collins on the screen. So in my interpretation, I'm beating you. Man, like I said, at the end of the day, the score said Patriots 27, Rams 21. You lost. So I don't know what the hell you talking about. You can talk all that shit you want. The score says it all. Man, look, if you lose this game too, bro, I don't want to hear shit else but good game. That's all I want to hear. If I lose this game, you ain't gonna hear shit from me talking about something. I didn't really play. I wasn't really doing it. I was playing the game. I don't know the hell you talking about. Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, man, look, all I'm saying is focus on the game. It's all right. Come on, man.
Ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
Man, hold up. Ain't no experiment, bro. Yeah. Hold up, bro. You play to win the game. What are you talking about, bro? We're talking about we experiment. Man, look. Hey, okay. All right, Chris. Hey, Chris. All right. All I need you to do is experiment that loss you just took. All right? That's all I need you to do. Something wrong with this nigga, man. I don't know what's wrong with this man. Look, appreciate it, bro. Hold up. I thought Sam said he beat you the other day. Sam said he beat you. Hey, Sam said he beat you the second game.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, these pants make me look fat. And he said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back, away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
They always that changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Hey, man, somebody stop talking to that man. He just threw another pick.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra.
Man.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a
man, look,
2.
I only played this nigga once. Well, actually, twice, actually. Well, the first time, I played it 3 times. The first time he said it was his son that played. Hey man, look, bro. Hey man, I ain't worried about nothing he talking about, bro. All I know is I beat his son, and I beat this man, so that's all that's good.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
He said I thought it was gonna be better. That's cool. I understand, bro. I understand.
Intelligence. Found the hole in the zone. Made sure the quarterback.
He said, yeah. Turned out that I guess they wasn't better. I guess.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Nice little juke. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13.
You said what?
Up first and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the
Yeah, but he's talking about 2019, bro. That record done and gone. I ain't beat Chris in 2018. I said I beat him 1 time. That's it. Out of like 30 fucking games he played, I only beat him once in 2018.
It'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
That's in 2018. I know it. I just said that.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule,
yeah, bro.
I think they're on schedule.
In 2018,
right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing.
Yeah, boy, that's right. Cause I only beat the man 1 time. Shit, I was shit.
See if they can stop him.
Look, 2019. What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say? Hey man, I don't give a damn.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter.
I didn't see that nigga. I was trying to get to the tight end.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception. You come.
He said he what?
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. An incomplete pass.
I don't know, bro.
Leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run it with Kamara, and he takes it across and into the end zone.
I know, I got it, bro. We got it. I see you.
Great effort there, taking it in, and the Saints have taken the early lead.
He said what? I can't hear him. He got an echo.
3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And this will not be returnable. It's out.
Then get your ass back to the house and get back on this motherfucking Madden.
Charles, as kind of the dust settles on this season, how do you think that they will remember?
You wouldn't got the
right
Bears.
Now, the fresh wound is there with the missed field goal. We get that, but it's a pretty good season they just had.
It certainly has.
Yeah, second game.
They were last in the NFC North in 2018. They won the division in 2019, their first NFC North title since 2010. They acquired Khalil Mack to begin the year.
Another pick. Let me get that.
One that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 34.
The second time I played, second game today, but it's the second time I played him in 2019. Because the first time I played him, he said it was his son playing. I beat his son.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. It was his son. So I'm 1-0 on his son, and I'm 1-0 on this nigga Chris right now.
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
I don't know what what the fuck you talking about, bro? They got the hey, look, hey, I'm out here, dude. User everything, bro. I gotta make sure I'm in the right spot. Click on my niggas. I gotta do all that. Fuck that. I can't let the nope. He said thud. Hey man, we playing 21-0.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
Yeah, he was. I was getting sacked like a motherfucker. Only thing that I told you, only thing that kept me in the game was the defense. Then all in the that's the only thing that kept me in the game.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Lutz now to kick this one away. Onto the field now.
Nah, I ain't got to work today. It's cold as hell. They shut our thing down because of the weather.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit?
Yeah, my kids at home too. They even shut school down.
Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever's going to
stop this nigga right here, man.
It has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Man, Mr. Trubisky.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football.
Oh, so we playing 21-0, right?
Number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
I'm just asking. You throw another interception, it's over. I mean, he throw another pick. I'm taking it down the field.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I just got to stop this nigga Howard, though. Honestly, the only difference is because, well, he had Howard, that nigga a straight runner. Gurley, that nigga, I don't know what's wrong with Gurley, ass.
On 1st down, they run with Howard.
Look at that shit. He got that speed.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Just what you want on a 1st down.
I know you got Tariq Cohen, too. He fast, too. That's what I'm saying. That's why they different than Gurley. They got that get up and go. Gurley ain't got that get up and go. He had a lot of yards, but he ain't got that get up and go. These niggas here blow past tackles.
Trubisky with the give to Howard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad.
Because I'm on my
but in this situation,
fan watching my stream and my microphone is on my stream, so it echoes.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give to Howard.
Oh, I'm about to say, nigga, damn.
He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
this drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson.
I let that nigga
past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen
Come on,
Robinson,
Mateo.
from Trubisky. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Howard. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They run with Howard. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I ain't gonna move both of them niggas.
Is made by Cameron Jordan.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain.
Man, look, I just need you to get this first down.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
Or keep the field goal.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Man, that's what he did the first game when we played. He just, and then the reason why I won, like I said, because he started throwing the ball. Watch, he about to pass it now. It's a pick, interception, like I told you.
Picked off by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And by the way, I need to pass along a reminder that our ladder for the Madden Challenge tournament is still open in MUT drafts until February 11th, and the prize pool for the Madden Challenge, folks, $190,000.
And who wouldn't want to participate in something where you could get a piece of $190,000?
That's what I'm wondering.
Get in, get it done. Let's have some fun.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Breeze. Looking downfield for Dez.
Oh, come on, Dez.
They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about
Dez should have put his hands on that. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's
come on, Breeze.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Breeze. He's going to fire one deep, middle of. He's got a man, complete.
Let's go, Thomas.
So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot.
Oh, my nigga, go get it, Thomas.
And present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Breeze will try again on 2nd down.
These motherfuckers, I ain't nowhere to throw that damn ball.
Leonard Floyd in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On play action, it's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Good set.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And Gibbs got it. And
let's go!
Inside the 15 before they drop it. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. They go play action here on 1st down.
This motherfucker can't give me no time to throw the ball.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds.
I'm trying to get it if I can get the fucking time to pass the damn ball.
Theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Breeze to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Ain't that about a bitch?
15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Motherfucker, give me time to throw the ball, bro. It's a wrap.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Nah, I saw the time. I just didn't have no timeouts. But I get the ball back at half, so I ain't worried about that.
Number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. With their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? 3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Complete to Bryant. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 11 yards that time.
You said what?
This is a new set of downs.
Cause when I catch the ball, I press the double tap the R2. That's how you get that speed burst.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Breeze gonna
No, my nigga. Oh my God. I thought he was gonna pick that shit off.
trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they?
Damn, that
Really
nigga
cut
Ted
loose
Ginn was
with
open like a
power,
motherfucker.
sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down to the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Breeze now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
Hell no, I'm not gonna put Breeze up under that center.
And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Hell no, I already know. I can't get the time as it is.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
On this one, I'm gonna try it. See what we're gonna do.
Now. To throw is Breeze. Finds his man, Watson over the middle. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Completion was given
And
up.
they got there
That's why
rolling.
You play zone defense so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And go ahead and get it over with, man.
Plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now Breeze.
Oh!
Tip there, altered the ball.
I thought he was gonna take that smooth off, boy.
Be second down.
Sometimes you just have to take
That was a pick six, boy. He was gone.
offense is really struggling in this game.
He was straight gone.
They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Breeze now. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? To throw, it's Breeze. That's caught at the 3.
Oh my God, this motherfucker here,
Losing yardage.
boy.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Yo, that was a muff. I understand. This nigga came out the end zone.
Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal attempt. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lutz puts this one through. And the lead will grow.
Bro, look.
17-0. So they get 3.
I should have went. I should have just went ahead and snuck it. I was trying to do something different, but I knew he was gonna pack that line. I know I was gonna do it, but I had to change up out of that.
13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what.
Come on, y'all, you passing this.
I can't wait
Let's
to
go.
see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half.
You said what?
Escape and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins.
Yeah, he was out there.
Throw to get him for a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job
And
defensively.
like a Breeze held that ball for that whole third quarter.
Back now at Soldier Field.
Nigga Breeze is out there throwing that
on
motherfucker.
the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
They got peace in there, don't they got peace in there? The pass.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Let me get that.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Mr. Eli Apple.
By Eli Apple. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 45.
That's why I've been sitting here like, really? Okay.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Going deep here for Bryant.
Oh, come on. Dez? Why the nigga Dez can't catch nothing, bro?
And it's 2nd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready. Two.
Now Breeze. Bryant with a catch right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Des Bryant, 55 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one
it's a run, yo.
We were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall
Hey,
pass.
Sam said sit down somewhere.
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to
You know what I said?
back, get themselves reasserted,
huh?
And calm things down.
Sam was talking to you. He said sit down somewhere.
Reassert themselves here.
He said that's exactly what he thought you was going to say.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. He's going to let this one go deep.
Yeah. Every time, boy. Hey, that nigga Trubisky, boy.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game.
The DBs out here playing.
Just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now it's
oh, good shit.
Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Oh, good. He caught that?
It's complete.
That's that nigga Burton.
Play there for the Bears on 3rd. 44 yards. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again.
I see what you're doing. He playing underneath.
Big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Underneath my damn zone.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score.
Hey, it's a run, yo.
Right
no.
And fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit?
Come on, y'all. Y'all got to stop playing around. Let's go.
Before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. They'll give it to him up the middle. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'll be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
Oh, you're passing it. Get up there. Let me get that. Let me get that.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh, you got to be. He wasn't even out of bounds.
In the end zone.
Sometimes it's just not your day.
Boy, they trying to do me dirty.
Right there on third down.
Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. And Parkey's kick is good. And they get a little bit closer here as the lead's down to 3 touchdowns. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Oh, Parkey came for that onside kick. Well, cuz, I'm going to need you to experience 2 losses today.
Oh, did the Bears get it? They
What?
did. Chicago
These niggas can't pick out shit.
So the onside kick is recovered, and you know I always thought
He got the ball back,
someone
yep.
who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are 2 very tough things to do.
Takes a
I was
lot of
experimenting.
to put yourself in that position, but you
Yeah,
have
them
to
niggas
do it
didn't
in
pick
order
up
to
the
help your
ball.
team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. And a minimal gain here.
He ain't coming back, bro. This game is over with. He got the shoe clock on.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
This game over with.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right
The
side.
pick. Oh, he caught the ball.
Guys, man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
He got another touchdown because I fucking overplayed it.
Robinson, 53 yards.
I overplayed the pick.
Bears get a bit
I picked up my
closer.
nigga and ran
So
it.
he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game,
Bro, calm down, bro. Calm down. He ain't gonna come back and beat me.
Most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He
Yeah,
did it and got
move
away
the
with a
onside kick.
touchdown.
I can't move over for the onside kick, yo.
Instinct
Let's
and
say, let's
vision.
go.
Sometimes you just see people who are open. You're able to
We the
do
white
that.
team.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed.
I'm about to go ahead and
the
get this
football
game
back.
over with.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's
Yeah, we ain't worried about that. That man, he done for.
80%
Put a
of the
fork in
time,
him, coach.
the team expecting it, they do actually recover
Breeze
the
out there
ball,
throwing
which is
that
what we
thing.
saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It's that 2-minute warning.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara.
Come on,
And
Kamara.
get this out to about
That
the
hole. Boy, you going, you hit that hole.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Put it next here. No, we're not doing this one. This is just to look at. This one up here is what you're doing. Put it next to this.
What y'all doing? Oh.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Play action. Breeze. Looking downfield for Dent. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I think it's an oh shit.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big time.
You can hear me on the mic? I'm tripping. My bad. I thought you was.
Where'd you pull that?
Can that nigga hear me on the mic?
Every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time.
I was trying to call back because I was wondering why I wasn't hearing y'all on the phone no more. I heard him on the mic.
Now Chicago getting ready to go as they
Tell Chris I said he experimented on 2 losses today.
Do they try to put together
Tell him I'm 2-0 in 2019.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said
they've got his man complete. And now off to the
We got another touchdown. Fucking Gabriel, dumbass.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 75.
He ain't coming back. That's just for practice. You scrimmaging right now.
that touchdown puts us question to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt.
Nigga said, Coach Joe, don't you take Allen out.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use.
Hey, that man's scrimmaging.
What sequence if
He
they
ain't
hope
worried
to
about
have
that.
a chance to win this game.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
He's gonna
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes.
No, why'd I do that? I hit the wrong button.
The defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now here's a
For what? Why?
And incomplete. Line of scrimmage again. The 37.
Man, tell that man I ain't got to run nothing out. It's over with.
Breeze is looking to throw. Looking long for Thomas. This is caught inside the 15.
On 3 people. You see this? Watch this shit, Sam. On 3 people. If that ain't a breeze, then I don't know what it is.
And wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
That's all I did on 3 niggas.
Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hey, man, hey, tell Chris I appreciate him coming out. It was fun while it lasted. He ain't about to score on shit. Tell that man I said I appreciate him coming out. You know,
to take over. They're down big here late.
Good.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I
You
remember
gonna throw a
playing
pick.
for a guy once we were down huge,
calling
and
it.
someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play, as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 30 yards there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They got the slowest linebackers in the world on this motherfucker.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first.
Told you he was gonna throw a pick.
Now here's another interception.
Shit.
Picked up by Marcus Williams, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
You never had a touchdown. Hold on, what my mic on? He never had a touchdown. He thought he had a touchdown.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Akeem Hicks. He's the one that got to him.
Yeah.
He takes him down for a loss of 9. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
You did that. And you still lost.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher.
I ain't gotta play that out. Only reason why you got 17 points is because Gabriel outran the nigga. That's all it is.
Breeze gonna throw here. He's gonna loft one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively,
what did he say?
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted.
Man, that bro. Look, who's the one with who? Ask that. Who's the one with 2 L's today?
From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's incomplete.
Who's the nigga with 2 L's today?
But now this game is over. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
Yeah, he better get a headset. That's what I need. That's what I'm talking about.
Both teams finding ways
yeah, chatting like a motherfucker.
People love this game. They also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that's
hey, tell them next is on that 2K.
I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
What's that?
With that, we say so long from Soldier
Oh yeah,
Field.
tell me that's next. You're gonna take another L on 2K. Turn out the light.
Like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. Definitely when you by yourself, and you just cruising.
Who said that? Clay.
Yeah, this got me thinking.
And he still ain't gonna get paid that much money, so I don't know why he going anyway. You got AD, LeBron, and all them niggas over there. How he ain't gonna get paid that much money more than what he getting paid right now? Man, that nigga ain't gonna get much. He ain't going. That nigga Clemson ain't gonna get that much more money than what he making in fucking Golden State. I said he ain't gonna get that much more money than what he's already making in Golden State. Man, we gonna see. We gonna see. But what you think? What you think AD gonna make? What he gonna get? Man, look, I'm just saying, man, y'all still gotta. We gonna see. Who next, man? Who next on the sticks? Hey, I ain't mad. I ain't mad about nothing. I ain't mad, and I ain't worried.
Take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. For my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you.
Why are we getting along?
I don't know what they're doing. Hey, you getting on the 2K6, boy?
Don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why, but we gonna win anyway.
It don't matter. You can get on Madden or 2K. Who next on the sticks? I'm about to send you the invite right now.
like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Cause there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God to me.
Y'all niggas just talking about my boys, man, like this. Like we just not factors no more.
First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them.
Quiet.
Started spent my money on recording, yeah, the studio was smart.
Jeez. Let me see who we about to get. I'm about to play with somebody I ain't never played yet.
Trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. Forever, man.
You told me this already. Your brother asked you to play with him, and then you weren't even playing with him. Okay, try it again without the attitude. I'm not playing. Alexander, what are you throwing? Doesn't sound like nothing.
I live with birds from that. Sounds like I see it from that. Hey, I'm on your turf again.